If you are in the university and you're trying to survive, this video is for you. Welcome to another Yakha Time episode, and you are where you are meant to be right now. So being in a tertiary institution is more than just attending classes and writing exams. Today, I'll be sharing 5 things that every tertiary student should take seriously if you want to make the most of your time while in school. Let's just call it 5 tips for tertiary students. Tip 1, take your academics seriously. The major reason why you are in school at this time is to get a degree. So in all you are doing, the business you are running, the classes you are attending, the skills you are acquiring, do not lose sight of that. I'm not saying you need to be the best student in your class. I'm just saying that you need to be intentional. If you get to spend 4 to 5 years in the tertiary institution, you should come out with a result that is worth the while. And I would say that you should target graduating with at least a 2-1. Yes, I said it. I know you might say that, oh, Petra, I am in a place where no matter what I do, my CGPA cannot increase beyond what it is now. I cannot get to at least a 2-1. I will say you should still push. And this is the reason why. Number 1 is that it would help you to prove to yourself that it is possible. Number 2 is that it will help you to improve your CGPA, no matter how minute. Number 3 is that it will help you to train your mind and discipline. And these are things that you need in real life. So attend your classes regularly, take exams seriously, prepare for them and pass them, and do all you can. Remember, school can be many things, but it's primarily for you to get a degree. So take it seriously. Tip 2, build skills alongside your degree. Yes, your course of study is important, but on its own, in this day and age, it's no longer enough. You'll begin to ask yourself questions like, what happens after school? What do I get to do? So this is the time for you to begin to explore skills that you can learn alongside your degree. You can explore skills in tech, in communication, in writing, business-related skills. There are a plethora of skills that exist these days. So begin to look out for them, research, and narrow it down to something that you find useful or something that interests you. Most importantly, ensure that learning these skills do not affect your academics. You are not trying to replace school. You are working towards complementing it. And the goal is that by the time you graduate, you will not just be graduating with a degree, you'll be coming out with skills that set you apart. Tip 3, explore jobs and businesses. Jobs and businesses help people with different things. For some, it gives them finances. For a number, it gives them experience. And for many people, it helps you to gain practical skills. But one thing is consistent. It gives you real world exposure. Do not wait till your school officially says, go on IT before you start gaining the experience that you need to be able to set yourself apart. So begin to look out for things that you can do when it's after school hours, during the weekends, or during the holidays. It could be something small, something you're passionate about, or something that interests you. As you begin to do these things, you begin to understand that part better. You begin to understand your person better and what exactly works for you. Most importantly, ensure that this does not fight with your academics. It doesn't conflict in any way. If this seems new to you, we have a couple of videos in the Yakha initiative that highlight people that have been able to do this well, exceptionally well. So do well to check them out. Tip 4, learn time and energy management. Time and energy management is really crucial at this point because once you start combining your academics with learning a skill, with probably taking up a part-time job or running a business, it can get very overwhelming really quickly. So you want to begin to ask yourself questions like, when am I most productive? What are the things that drain my energy? How can I manage my time more effectively? And here is something that people don't really realize. You can actually train your body and your habits over time. So you don't have to do every single thing at the same time. You can decide, for instance, that this semester, I want to pick up a part-time job. Next semester, I want to stop the skill I'm learning because it's taking my time and I want to focus on my academics. The goal is not to be everywhere at the same time. The goal is to build a system that works for you so that you are constantly productive without burning out. Tip 5, be intentional about your relationships. I don't mean boy and girl relationships. Your network could include your friends, your classmates, your seniors, your lecturers, alumni association, and other communities that you belong to outside school. You need to be very intentional about these relationships because you don't know where they will lead you to in future. Ensure that you pick communities and build a network of people that are authentic, people that have your best interest at heart, and people that are useful for you at this time in your life. Because these relationships can open you up to awesome opportunities. They can help you out with mentorship and even jobs. So at this time of your life, ensure that you're intentional about the relationships that you are building and do not isolate yourself. Ensure you build those relationships and build them well. So to recap, take your academics seriously, build skills, gain real-world experience from jobs and businesses, manage your time and energy, and finally be intentional about your relationships. If you're a student and you found this useful, let us know in the comments. You can also share this with other students that you know and ensure that you have subscribed already. So follow the Yakha initiative for more practical, real-life content like this, and I'll be sure to see you in the next episode.